Hello, and welcome. Take a moment to stop what you're doing. Don't think about anything and don't try to make anything happen. Just let yourself be. Right now, you don't need to search for anything, change anything, or try to become someone else. Simply notice that something is here, something real, something that has always been with you, even before you had any idea of what your life is about. This is the feeling of just being alive. Right now, in this moment, you can feel that you are here. You don't have to explain it or think about it. You just are. There's an awareness inside you that is always here. It's always been here, and it will always be here. It's the awareness that makes you know you're alive. Even when your thoughts tell you something else, or when emotions come and go, this awareness stays the same. It doesn't need anything to prove that it exists. It's simply the knowing that you are here. This awareness is not tied to your body, your thoughts, or your emotions. It's not something that changes with time. It is always present, even when you are busy with thoughts and feelings. It's not something you can touch or see, but it is more real than anything else in your life. It's been with you through every single moment, through every happy or sad experience, and it's always stayed the same. It is the essence of who you are, and it has never changed. The problem is, over time, we start to believe that we are the character the mind has created. The mind creates a story about who you are, a person with a name, a history, a set of desires, fears, and habits. This story is what the ego wants you to believe is you. The ego makes you think you are separate, that you are this body, these thoughts, and these emotions. It wants you to believe that you need to do something to feel better, to change, to improve, and that you will only be happy once you have something more or something different. But if you stop and think for a moment, you will see that this story is just that, a story. It's not who you really are. You are not the thoughts, the emotions, or the body. These are just experiences you are having. The awareness, the feeling that you are here, is the only thing that's real. Your thoughts come and go, your emotions rise and fall, and your body changes, but the awareness of you stays the same. The ego doesn't want you to see this truth. It wants you to stay attached to the story it has created for you. It wants you to believe that you need more success, more money, more approval. It wants you to keep searching outside of yourself for happiness. But the truth is, you don't need to search for anything. You are already whole. You don't need to become something different. You are already complete. What you are looking for is not something outside of you. It's already inside you. It's the awareness that is the foundation of your entire experience. The key is recognizing that this awareness is what you truly are. Everything else, the body, the mind, the emotions, is just temporary. They are things that happen, but they don't define you. To see this, you need to look at your thoughts without identifying with them. Watch how thoughts come and go. Notice how your emotions change. Observe how your body reacts to different situations. But always remember that you are the one who is aware of all these things. You are not the thoughts. You are not the body. You are not the emotions. You are the awareness that allows all of these things to exist. When you begin to see this, you will realize that the story the ego tells you about yourself is just a story. It's not the truth. The more you identify with the story, the more you feel like you have to do something or be someone. But when you realize that you are the awareness itself, you become free from the need to constantly chase after things or try to fix yourself. You can rest in the awareness of who you truly are without needing to become anything. Think for a moment about the thoughts that come up in your mind. How often do you believe the stories they tell you? I'm not enough. I need to improve. I need to be more. These thoughts are the voice of the ego, trying to keep you attached to the idea that you are something limited. But what if these thoughts are not who you really are? What if you are not the thoughts at all? What if you are the awareness that is always present, no matter what the mind is thinking? When you see this, you realize that you don't need to chase anything or try to change yourself to feel complete. You are already complete. You don't need to find happiness outside of yourself because happiness is not something that comes from the outside. It's already inside you, waiting to be recognized. The peace and joy that you are looking for are already here, inside the awareness of your being. The more you stay with this simple truth, the more you will begin to understand that you don't have to search for anything. The truth is that you already are everything you are seeking. You don't need to become someone else or do anything special. You just need to recognize that you are already whole, that you are already perfect in your awareness. The ego will try to convince you that you need to be something more, but this is simply not true. You don't need to be anything other than what you already are. You are already the awareness in which everything happens. You are already the consciousness that allows everything to exist, and you are not limited by the body, the thoughts, or the emotions. The body will continue to change. Thoughts will come and go. Emotions will rise and fall, but the awareness of you will remain the same. This awareness is not the body, not the thoughts, and not the emotions. It is what allows all of these things to happen, but it is not touched by them. You are the awareness that sees all things, but you are not affected by them. When you live from this place of awareness, you begin to experience freedom. You no longer have to chase after anything because you realize that you already have everything you need. The mind may try to convince you otherwise, but you will begin to see that you don't need anything from the world to feel complete. You are already whole. So when you find yourself caught in the story the mind is telling you, stop for a moment and remember, you are not the story. You are the awareness that sees the story. You are the awareness that sees the thoughts, the emotions, and the body, but you are not them. You are the stillness in the middle of the storm. You are the space that allows everything to exist. You don't need to become anything. You don't need to change yourself. You are already perfect, just as you are. You are the awareness that is always here, always present. And once you realize this, everything changes. You will see that you have always been free. You have always been whole. You have always been at peace.